My name is JoAnn Barrandey, and I craft and make pretty things, and my son Eric does all the filming, editing, and uploading of my video. And today it's our 1 year anniversary. We started YouTube 1 year ago today. Friends, thank you for all the love and support. You make my heart happy, and we appreciate you. Friends, today, as you requested, I'm going to be crafting this cute little ghost for you. I'm going to be using this ghost for a centerpiece. So, coming right up, we're going to be working on this ghost. Okay friends, the supplies that I'm using for this project are styrofoam, a pattern, stencils, some glittery fun foam, and my little round sponge, paint brushes, embellishment, paints, glitters, and my scissors and glue gun. Okay friends, for the first part, we're going to be going outside. I'm going to be using my hot knife to be cutting the ghost out of the foam, and we need to be in a well-ventilated area. Okay friends, this is how much I love you. Look, Eric put this GoPro on my head. This is so that we can show you a better angle of what it looks like when I'm cutting the fun foam with the hot knife. First, I'm going to trace my ghost. All right, we're almost done here.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's because we're outside.
I know. Friends, here we go. All right. Make sure this is hot. It's not hot yet. Oh yeah, it's hot now. And remember I told you I use up and down motions with the knife because that's easier for me. It works better. Okay, and I've got this foam board underneath my styrofoam so that I'll know exactly where to stop. Okay, now I'm going to start here. Good God, y'all, if this doesn't work with this thing on my head, Eric's going to get onto me. I can hear it already.
Well, ideally, if it was where I wanted it to be, you'd be complaining about how you couldn't see anything, so.
Is it okay?
I mean, I'm guessing I can't see. I'm standing behind another camera. I can't see it.
Friends, this is how much I love you. I wouldn't let anybody press my big hair down except Eric.
I mean, it looks like you're getting it on camera.
I sure hope so, because I have somewhere to go and my hair's going to be all flat after this. Okay, now let's see. I love this hot knife. It just cuts everything down and so well, especially your larger pieces. Now, I'm still not a pro with little pieces, but I'm getting there. All right. let's see. Look at that, friends. That was easy. Now you're going to take your little sander and you're going to smooth out all the rough edges. Look at that, friends. This is so easy to do. Oh my gosh. I hope that you don't let the hot knife intimidate you. But you can always use a craft knife as well. You just have to be really careful and not let it break on you like I did. Okay, so you've got your ghost cut out and sanded. Now you're ready to paint. So let's paint. And I'm using Apple Barrel White, Snow White paint. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put some on here. And I want to tell you, I want to share with you that right before we started filming, I went outside and I spray painted white spray paint on a piece of styrofoam. And it looks like it did good. I'm just going to wait and see if it dries well and doesn't affect the shape. And I'll let you know on that part, because that would make life so much easier for me and for you too. And I'm using this brush. This came in a little set of a variety of brushes from Walmart, and I love it. Friends, it is just so friendly with the styrofoam projects, and it makes the paint go on real smooth. And remember, I do like to water it down just a little bit. And for the sake of filming, I'm not going to paint the back. But remember, friends, I have told you that if you're going to sell your projects at a craft fair, you do need to paint the back of them. Whether it's a solid color or detail, you need to paint it. And have a good product representing your name out there. Okay, for filming purposes, this is all I'm going to do. It's really easy. It goes on really, really fast. It's the drying part that takes a little bit longer.
How long do you usually let stuff set and dry?
Well, if I don't set it outside on a hot afternoon to dry, it usually dries in like 30 to 40 minutes outside. But if that's not possible, it has to dry overnight. Or it does for me where I live, because it's very humid over here in my area. Okay, that's all I'm going to do to it, because I want to go on to the detail part of it. And I've got this cooling rack that I use simply for crafts. And I'm just going to set it on there. All right. Before I go on to detailing the ghost, let's cut out the little mask. And I just kind of thought that was cute, and I just drew it. I don't know where I saw that or got the idea in my head, but...
Well, what's the stuff you're using?
Okay, I'm using Fun Foam, and this came in a little kit in little short pieces, little square pieces, and it's glittered on one side, and it's just plain on the other side. So I'm going to be using the glittery part. Fun Foam you can find at, really specialty colors like this. It's going to have to be Hobby Lobby or Michael's, because I know Walmart carries some, but the selection at Walmart is very limited as far as the glittered Fun Foam. And I should have designed a different mask, but I didn't think about it till just a minute ago. That's kind of how it works for me. Bright idea at the last minute. Okay. Oh, it's going to look so cute. Look at that. All right, I'm going to take my stencil. And remember, you can find all the stencils and patterns to my projects in the description area. There'll be a link to them.
They're all free to download.
They're free to download, yes. And I picked this project because so many of you said you wanted to see me craft it for you. And I need a centerpiece for a party or a little get-together that we're having. And I think it's going to work perfect. Okay, I've stenciled the eye part, and I just used a stencil brush, and you can even get these at the Dollar Tree.
What's it look like up close?
Oh, sorry. Let me just take some paint off of it. Stencil brushes. Mine are so old because I used them when I was crafting ceramics. Can you believe that? That was a lifetime ago. All right. The detail will be just whatever you want to do to it. I think I'm going to detail the eyes. Let's see. And I'm using this Tulip Slick. It's dimensional fabric paint. Now these came in a little set. I think there was 6 different colors from Walmart, but you can find them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's as well. Okay, and for the eyes, I'm just going to do a little half moon there. Not a half moon, but just like a little half circle. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Too cute. Look at that. And I'm just going to take the bottle and just kind of give it a little different color here at the edge. Eric, can you believe it's been a year since we started our YouTube journey? Oh my goodness. I did not know what I was getting into, but Eric gave me no choice. He said it's now or never. And here we are, friends, crafting for you. And I'm having so much fun doing what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, people often ask me like, hey, do you think it's worth like doing a YouTube channel? And yeah, I always tell them yes, but you know, you got to do it for yourself. You can't do it just to chase numbers or, you know, hope that you'll get famous or anything off of it. I think it's just a good, like, I don't know, video journal that you can look back on, other people can look back on. And I know a lot of people said, well, you know, is it worth it now that you got all these other channels that have grown? Is there a space for me out there? But I feel like there always is, especially if you have something unique and different to bring to the table. But the other thing you got to consider is that there's always younger generations coming up. So there's going to be a constant, like, new growth of viewership out there.
I agree. I agree. Like I said, I didn't know anything about YouTube. All I knew YouTube was Eric's skate videos and his car videos, and that's all I knew. Okay, I'm taking this iridescent glitter and I'm shaking it lightly over the whole thing. Just to catch that little sparkle. I love glitter. Some people do not like it, but I love it. All right, I'm just going to leave that alone just a little bit, and let's go on to the detail of the ghost. I already have one ready. It's dry. I did forget to do one thing. Let me bring this one back.
What did you forget?
Of course, the thing that I love the most, glitter.
Uh-oh.
Okay, while your paint is wet on there, go ahead and sprinkle your glitter lightly. Not too heavy, just lightly. I found that it works so well. It dries really good with the paint. And that saves you from having to use go to the extra step of Mod Podge and having to sprinkle it on there. All right. So this one is dry and ready, and it's got the glitter on it. So let's go ahead and before we go on, where is that? I wanted to tell you that this boo that I'm using right here, I did not craft this. This came off, and I see the ghost over there. I was going to show it to you. This came off a ghost that I got from Dollar Tree. So I just stole it off of there. But also, I wanted to show you that you can be creative also. Dollar Tree has these galvanized little letters, and you can use those as well. You can spray paint them. You have to spray paint them or paint them, because I tried using the Mod Podge and then glittering them. It doesn't work, friends. It does not work. So you can be creative. You can cut, I mean, you don't even have to have anything. You can put a bow on it and call it good. But
I like your shortcut though. You just tore it off of another sign. You're like, that'll work for my craft.
I know. When I saw it, I thought that's perfect. That was perfect. All right. So I wanted to let you know I did not craft that, my embellishment there. Next, I am going to do, before I do anything, since it is so plain around the edges, I'm going to give it a little shadowing with a little shading with this dry brush. And what I do with a dry brush, I just dip it in the paint and then try to take off as much as I can off of it to where it's real light. And then just, oh, this is great. This styrofoam, it just works so well. Real easy. I just think it needed that. It needed that little shading around the edges. It just makes a big difference. And it's so easy to do. Very easy. But your project has to be completely dry before you do this. I think that looks pretty even. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and stencil the mouth. I think that looks good. I just work with it. I'm just going to be sure to give it enough room there for the cheeks. I'm going to use the same brush and just stencil. Whoops, hope I didn't mess that up. If I did, I will fix it. Okay, I'm using black glitter. And I got these, the ones in these little tall jars at Walmart. And the reason I use a lot of products from Walmart for my crafting projects is because, first of all, that's the closest place for me. I live out in the country, remember I've told y'all that. and sometimes it's hard for me to go into town, especially if we don't have anything else going on, or no reason to have to get on the interstate to go into town. But we have a Walmart close by. It's kind of limited, but it works for me. I'll try that place first before I have to go into town. Oh, look at that. That's so perfect right there. So easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it too. You may even do it better because it's your creation. All right, now I am going to get that black off of there. I made a mess there. The other day I turned on the fan and I had glitter on a plate. Oh, friends, I was sweeping up glitter for a while.
Yeah, I could tell. There's still glitter all over my light stand.
Sorry, Eric. That's what happened. Okay, for the cheeks, I am using this. It's called Pink Eraser. It's Apple Barrel. But any pink will work. Did I remove that too fast, Eric?
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, and I'm using my little sponge cutout. I should have showed you. You can also do it with your dry brush. Let's have it right here. Okay, and I want that to stay like that because I'm going to go over it with the purple.
Using the same side of the sponge? Or
The same, no, the same. Look at that. Isn't that cute? This ghost needs purple pink cheeks. And now, it's not going to matter because I'm going to get my pink glitter. And this came from Walmart as well. This is that chunky glitter. It is Pink Party. And I call it chunky because the pieces are a little bit bigger than your normal fine glitter. Alrighty. Let me move this out of the way. I think this boo will be perfect right there. Right before we started filming, I knew I needed a ghost and I knew I needed a centerpiece for a party, or a get-together rather, but I had no idea how I was going to put it together. And I just opened up a closet and I started pulling things, and wait till you see, friends, it's so easy to put a little centerpiece together. Oh my goodness, this is not drying, and I did not create I'm going to take a chance. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Okay. Oh, kind of nervous about this because it's really wet. And I'm just going to put some hot glue. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? And how easy. And friends, I haven't forgotten those of you that asked me for a little scarecrow. I hope that we get around to it. If not, I will decorate one and I will put it on my Instagram or my community tab. But I will make a scarecrow for you. Oh my goodness, look at that. Is that not cute?
That looks awesome.
Okay, friends, we had to reset so that I could show you briefly how quick and easy it is to make a centerpiece for your gathering. This is just a piece of tree branch that I got from outside. This is a vase I already had from last year, and this is glued on. It came from Dollar Tree it had some things hanging on it.
That's another example of a sign you robbed off of some decorations.
I'm always robbing off signs from decorations. But friends, look, I just pressed some of this styrofoam in here. Because I wanted to stay put.
Did you spray paint that branch?
Yes, I spray painted it black. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just went out there briefly and spray painted it. But I just wanted to show you how you can create something so inexpensively. A sign from the Dollar Tree, and I had this from last year. I'm just going to place right there. And why does it not want to stay? Okay. Then I had this creepy flower with a creepy hand that I'm just going to stick right there. And I had this little, I was looking for this silly thing. I was going to put it on a headband last week and I couldn't find it. Does that look okay right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, you need a sign that says do not touch, because I'm pretty sure if...
No, I'm gonna glue it. I'm gonna glue it. Last year I just had it.
You're just mocking it up, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna glue it down. And then I found this funky little cat, and I thought he would go good there. And now the ghost. Don't want to touch. And I stole this bat from my other tree branch here. No, maybe he needs to go down here. Look, friends, how cute would that look as a centerpiece? Is that not cute? Wow, that was quick and easy. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for, friends? Subscribe.
I'm just having a hard time seeing you. Can you scoot off to the side?
I won't be in the center then.
Are you going to tell them about the giveaway?
Since it's our 1-year anniversary, I'm going to be giving away this cute little ghost, and you need to comment and hashtag ghost. How about that? It doesn't get any easier than that. Hashtag ghost if you want to be entered in the drawing for this cute little ghost. I will mail the ghost to you. All right, friends. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your love and support. We appreciate you so much. And friends, go sprinkle love like it's glitter. Careful, Eric.
Yeah,
Bye, friends. See you next time.